My guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, first and goal. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Yellow! 180!
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy.
Mahomes pass. Complete to number 1, Xavier Worthy. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Here's Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
York's kick is good. And the Chargers will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Black walk. Down. Ready.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Ready. Set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. Black. Next. Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. That one on target to Moore. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 21 yards.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Here we go.
Here's Young. That's caught. It's Isaac to Slav. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Isaac to Slav.
That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. Good running inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Ravens. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead.
7. Chargers 3. Will Riker.
Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Play action here. Mahomes, he's going to let this one go for Worthy. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That one incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 40.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-3 is our score. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Hubbard. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
13 yards. And the Ravens 1st down.
Ready?
Young hands it to Hubbard. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
16-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Let's go. Black 40. Hut.
To throw is Young. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
There you go. Take that. Yellow, yellow. Go on, Eddie.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by James
Well, has been the
Pierce.
case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Injury on the field, and it is George Kittle who is in some discomfort. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Chargers.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The 39-yard line.
Yellow.
A run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Brian Cook up in the safety spot to make the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He'll get this out wide. Down the left sideline. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, LA. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the Chargers' 46-yard line.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. 60, ready, ready, set.
Another run here with Hubbard. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a target.
Max doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
On 3rd down, they'll set up. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Ravens sending the punt team out there.
Jake Cavarda in punt formation.
Nicole Hardman deep to return. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. They'll work this out wide to Benson. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Chargers.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half. And just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go, Snot.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Press, run straight. Green 19, get cut. Snot.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Chargers move out to a 3-point edge. 17-14.
Ravens 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cross it, 6. Let's go.
Slav, a man in motion. On first down is Young. And that one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And that will lead to a second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Yellow, 43.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Forced out wide. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set down.
36-yard line. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's Young. Check this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ready?
Here's a design run. And he will have the Ravens first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Ravens.
out wide. It's caught. And he is out of bounds.
A gain of 12.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now Young. Short pass taken in by Knox.
Young's pass.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Aside that open man is Knox.
Young's pass.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A gain of 16
A gain
yards.
there of
First
16
down,
yards.
Baltimore.
Good for a Raven first down.
What? Here we go. Black, 95. Ready.
To throw, Young. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second and 10.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try.
A 32-yard
This
attempt.
just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard
The kick
attempt.
is good. That ties the game. at
We have hit
17.
halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Ready. Cycle. Here we go. Set. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That's caught at Savion Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Ready. Set.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
37-yard
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's brought in by the tight end Knox. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the give, it's Hubbard. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
A second down throw for Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Third and long.
Set. Go. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. Ravens bring their punt team out. They punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not have a return on this one. Ball's going to hit and continue out of bounds.
11-yard line.
First down throw. Mahomes to the outside. Catch made by Worthy. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Second and 7. Mahomes going to keep it himself. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
By James Pierce.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Easy. Yellow. Come back.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
First down.
A big play after being backed up. 31 yards. First and 10.
Yellow.
Now give up the middle extension. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
They'll go again with Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Third and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yellow. Attack.
A run with Benson. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes fakes the give and keeps it himself. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
14 yards.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the
Once he saw the
17-yard
defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's a second and 6.
Yellow.
Again, it's Benson. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
That's a gain of 3.
And while that
Brings
run
up
wasn't
third
anything
and
really to write
3.
home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Let's go, Lou, lady. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown Chargers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Makes the score Chargers 24, Ravens 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up
first down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Young. That is intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
That's about as bad as it could possibly get. Like, we're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Makes the score Chargers 31, Ravens 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. Track 40.
Young to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And 10.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. need. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock. At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the pistol, a give to Hubbard. There he goes, inside the 30. And he will score. Game on. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Ravens. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game.
Makes the score. Chargers 31.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, yellow, go gun. Yellow. Attack. Right side.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. And that is incomplete. Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
It's 2nd down.
The coverage by Caleb
So you take the field
Ramsey.
as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
Yellow. Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Third and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
A.J. Cole.
So 4th down, they'll hand it over to A.J. Cole to punt it as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Bill Green. Ready.
Now Young. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Here we go. 3rd and a yard.
Set.
Now this is it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Baltimore.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Ravens. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game.
That ties the game.
The game-time touchdown here in the fourth quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this fourth quarter lead.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And it's caught down the field. It's Worthy. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And the Chargers,
his 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
50-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
24-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll run here with Benson. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the Ravens' 12-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Big play. 3rd and goal coming up.
Yellow.
It's the goalkeeper fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Benson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. York now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will go up by 7.
Chargers 38, Ravens 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Young. Moving outside the pocket. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. Here comes 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95.
To throw, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
10 black. Ready, ready. Set.
From the gun here on 3rd down. Oh, what a pressure there. He can't get his throw away. And he's taken down. We are set for 4th and long. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
62 blue. Red, cycle. Stand, hunt. Hunt, hunt.
They'll go. Young. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
Yellow. Let's go out, 80.
They go to a knee, and that will do it. Next stop, the AFC Championship